Alright, SpaceChem. So we're on 6 out of 9 planets. Feast is 4. Oh, I started on this one. A second. Alright, so goal is to make this cementite, which seems really scary at first, but then I noticed that you have a row of CFE2, CFE2, CFE2. So that makes it a bit simpler, maybe. So we should try to create CFE2. So, what was my plan? So out of this one we get these two. So this produces Fe. Or oh, I didn't finish this one, did I? So if it's Fe, red takes it up there. And if it's C's, then grab it, bring it over here, and drop it here. And then what does blue do? That should be C. What happened? Oh no, that was right. Should be O. It's O, we take that. Okay, so if it's C, we grab there it should be. It's raining. Alright, so grab the C's. Was there any point in doing that? Okay. Fine. So what does blue do? Blue wants to put those 3 C's in here. Okay, and it's sitting like that. Alright, fine. So we take... Oh dear. Okay. Well, I mean, we could drop it 1 space closer. Alright, so it's sitting there now. What does blue do? Grab it. Drop it. Grab it. Drop it there. Remove the bonds. I'll put that. Grab another one. Drop it there. Okay. Alright, this is kind of crazy. Does this actually work? Alright, so we take C, drop it there, debond. Oh, this is clogged up. Just, I don't know. Okay, just do this for now. Forgot one thing. Perfect. Okay. So we've got one reactor that produces O, sends it there, and then F/E with kind of... It's not quite 50-50, but reasonably close. Okay, what now? I think we should split the F and the E. Sorry, the F and the C. Fe and the C. Iron and carbon. So this one will split it into Fe and C. This one will turn Fe and C into C2Fe, CFE2, and this one will put it all together. Is this realistic? So this is actually either of these two things. So what do we want at the top? Doesn't actually matter. Let's say Fe at the top. What is the most common? Most common is it's Fe, isn't it? Alright, so Fe, most common, should follow the shortest path. So let's say so if it's Fe, drop there. Otherwise, drop there. Alright, that's pretty straightforward. So now we've got Fe and C. As long as we have enough piping, we can avoid this clogging up. Okay. Now what? It's weird. This... okay, fine. Let's say... how do we even... alright, fine. I don't know. Let's... this takes Fe and C. And we want to make C2Fe. Alright. So once we've dropped those two Fe's in places, we can grab that whole thing, drop it. There. Does this work? So now there needs to be enough piping. Yeah, we got it. C2Fe. Oh, but the problem is... we specifically need it in this topology, actually. And let's think. CFE. Yeah. Okay, hang on. No, this is not... Ah. Just move this out of the way. Alright, so... Okay, we drop... Okay, so we drop one Fe... Oh. Okay, we drop one Fe here. Then grab another one. Drop it. There. Alright, so we grab, drop, grab, drop. Then grab the whole thing, drop it there. Oops, wait. Huh. Okay. CEFE. Alright, so now what? We now have CEFE. What's the maximum number of bonds? Let's get this information checked. So C, number of bonds 4. Fe 6. Interesting. Need to make that. And got that. So this comes here, CFE. Does it just have to be graph isomorphic to this? So can I think it does, which is quite interesting actually, because that means they actually have a graph isomorphism algorithm in this. It's probably straightforward enough for atoms that are not that plentiful. Which means I can do the symmetry version of this, the left-right swap, so it can be... Okay, I can... bring this down... How about this? We grab that, pop it there, grab another one. So now there's one here and one here, but this one is... Alright, this might work, hang on. So we grab one, put it down there. Come around this way. Grab this. Rotate and clockwise. Oh man. Okay, rotate clockwise again. Q, so now they're bonded, and we drop it there. Let's put drops and grabs so I can see what I'm doing here. So at this point we have one way round and the other way round. Then, oh, red can finish this off. Alright. Then we call in one more bond. Oh, but this might add more bonds between... I just have to see what happens. Okay, so we got one in place. Ah. Oh man. Oh no, wait. There's a there might be a way around this. Remove these bonds. Okay, so we take the first one, grab it, drop it there, remove all the bonds. Okay, so far that's something. I mean, yeah, they give us just not enough bonds. So what actually happens here? We get this. Oh, this is a mess, isn't it? Damn it. What's another thing? Why is my OBS capture of this pixelated? It shouldn't be this. Hang on. This form, scale filtering. There we go. Oh man. All these streams I've been doing, I've not been using scale filtering, so it looked a bit pixelated. Hang on, let me have a look at that again. So here's with it disabled. Yeah, I mean, it's still watchable, but I don't like that so much. Okay, and then I put the scale filtering on. Okay, well, we have it on now, I guess. Alright, so... Oh, how do I solve this? They knew what they were doing. They gave us just one bonder short. Oh my god. Ha! I see it. I see it. No, do I? I see something. So we grab one of these, put it further down than before. Hang on, first take these bonders out, we don't need them. The only bonder we need is... these three at the end here. Alright, so we drop... Okay, so we... This is going to be our third... We take the first one, drop at the bottom here. Don't need to debond it. Grab and the next one, rotate it, and place it here. Good. No, no bonding. Okay. Then call in Okay, so at this point I have got 2 rows. Call in a third row. We've got the full thing, but we've only got horizontal bonds and no vertical bonds. Then drop so we call in the third row, bond them, so they've got now only this column of bonds. Got horizontal bonds and just one column here. Grab. Bond, bond. So now we've filled in 3 columns. Oh man, is that it? And then drop it there. So again, red's doing basically everything. We're just waiting on FE and FE. Okay. Should be coming through. Oh, wait. Ah, this should be beta. It worked! Okay, can this keep up for 40? Because it could clog up. These pipes could clog up. Ah! They clogged up. Yeah, okay, that can be solved with longer pipes. And that usually works. Whew. This can be done with one reactor. I'm not that surprised, actually. Okay, so Gasworks Park. Oh dear. Okay, at this, I mean, for the last few levels and from this point forward in the game, every starting screen scares me. Initially, I have absolutely no idea what to do. So we got all kinds of carbon chains. Okay, so it seems like what we really want to do here is just turn it into one C, because this, we don't want to have to deal with this. And anyway, nothing requires multiple C's, so we want to turn this into a channel of C. Can we do that in one reactor? Yeah, probably. Then we want to split this into O and H. That can be done. Well, this is not hard, is it? Then, okay, we've got C, O, and H. Oh, okay, we want two channels of C, ideally. So let's say somehow we split this into two channels of C. Then we got let's say H, C, and then down here we got O and C. Is that good? And then the final reactors compose these, which should be alright. So the real challenge, okay, this one, easy, easy, easy. I think, okay, the only real challenge is this. Turn this into... let's say this and this. So it could come either here, here, or here. Oh man. there's no point common to all three. Fair enough. I can't even just dump molecules somewhere. So we really do want to use all the C's. So I don't know, what would I do individually? If I had this ladder one, I would grab this. Okay, I would grab this, drag it horizontally over here, so that we got 1, 2, 3, 4. Debond, so that we end up with 2 molecules, 2 atoms here, and then we're still holding a pair. Drag it over to the right, output these 2, and then come back, drop it down, plop it down here, debond and output, and then return to the beginning. So that's how I would do that one. That's pretty straightforward. So that would just need these 3. If I had the top one, alright, let's say red will handle the top 2 cases. So if it's... So, if there's a C here, we don't need this to be a super bonder, we need a sensor reactor. So... if there is a C here, otherwise we go in a loop here. So if, okay, so if we've got a C here, that means it's one of the top 2 cases. Oh man. We can only use one sensor though. So we have to check that position. So we need a method which somehow works for both. Alright, how about this? Grab that. Grab that. So we're grabbing either this ladder or this one. Either way, we're holding it by the top. When we come down here, if we're holding the top one, there should be something sitting here. So if we are okay, so if there's a tail over here, oh no, that won't work. Ugh. Ah! Don't grab this one. So we're either holding a ladder down here or it's still sitting there. If it's still sitting there, then we go over here and grab it. Otherwise, we carry the ladder down here. Drop it. Pick it up again from the tail. Grab it over here. Okay. Take off these two. Output there. Output there. Then we're now holding on to 2 still. Drop here. Debond. Output. Output. Yeah, that actually works. Alright, fine. So that handles the ladder case. Now if we have this one. When we grab it here, we're now holding it by this tail. So what if... Okay, I can see how to do it with that for that. Question is, can blue then handle this one? Yeah, probably. Okay, so how does red finish this off? Grab this by the tail. We're now holding this. Go over here. Debond. So we now have 1, 2, 3 Cs. I'll put that. I'll put that. Oh crap. Oh wait, that bond doesn't actually need to be there. Does this actually work? Let's see. We need why can't I? Why can't I? Oh. Oh, because there's a thing in the way. It's awkward. That works. Okay, lucky we got this one to test. Yeah, that's wrong. We want to bypass this drop. What was the point of this drop again? Oh. It was to drop this here. Oh, I'm trying to squeeze too much in here. So I've got these 3. So let's say instead I go this way, come down here, debond. But there's still a drop problem. Okay, debond here. I'm still holding on to this. I'll put there, I'll put there. Drop there. Oops, no. Drop there. Yeah, that actually works. Let me get back to here. Okay, so now the last thing to do is to just tell Blue to handle the rest. So we have these four sitting here. Blue is sitting here. So we grab this. Drop it there. Grab that. Okay, debond it. Wait, what? There's nothing there. Don't grab that. Grab that. Get rid of what's currently sitting here and here. Then drop it there. I'll put it there. grab whatever's sitting here, which should be this bit. Oh! This actually works, but it's a bit lopsided. It's going to heavily favor this bottom one. So we put 1 here, 3 down here. It's okay, I guess. But if it doesn't, if that's a problem, then we'll have to fix it. All right. And then go back to the start. Okay, we need to first make the pipes a bit longer so I can test this. Okay, so C is fine. That one is fine. C is fine. Okay, this one. Damn it. Ah. This is probably a better way of doing this. Okay. So you grab from this left handle here. Rotate it. So now it's fits this. Debond it here so that we have 4 pieces. Output, no. Output the top piece, drop it, and output that top piece. So we put 2 in the top. We have 2 separate pieces sitting down here. We grab that. Okay. So now there's a piece sitting here and a piece sitting here. We grab this. Output that piece there. Drop it there. Output it. Okay, does this actually work? So red handles that, and that, and that. So the next one, blue, rotate. And this is even. It splits evenly between the top and the bottom, which is awesome. I didn't think I'd even be able to achieve that. Yeah, it works. Okay. Beautiful. Alright. Alright. So what have we achieved? We've achieved C here, C here. And it's roughly 50-50 as well. Except because there's that one, but yeah. Okay, now what? Let me give some C's. Let me turn these things off. Right. Give some C's to this one. Give some C's to this one. Okay. So here, what do we want? We want O, we want H going up and O going down. That's easy enough. Just move all this stuff out of the way. Okay. So at this point we've got H here, O here. That's it. Okay. Alright, that was quick. So we got that. Now we got this. Shouldn't be too hard, I guess. Should we just assemble things over here? So we can call in, I don't know, beta, alpha, bond them. Okay, we'll put two bonders here as well. It's lots of bonders. Then drag this up and plop it there. Then, oh, H is in an awkward place. Can we? I'd rather. Will this whole thing work if I move it all one space to the right? Let's try. Okay, everything but one space. This needs to be corrected, so this goes like that, that goes there, this goes like that. I don't know if this is still gonna work. Yeah, okay, that works. Yeah. And then check the blue. Yeah, it should work, because it's just translated. Okay, what's the result? That means we get C there. And that means we get C there. That's helpful. And then down here, I'll do the same. Which is easy enough. Alright, so now just move all this. Okay, so we grab that. Put it there. So we've got HC like that. No, we don't want it like that. We want it like that. Then okay, this is straightforward enough. We just need blue to do half the work. So red will then grab another H. Drop it there. And then okay, so the moment we drop that there, I'm going to tell blue okay, let's just check that kind of works. Oh crap. H comes down there. H is at the bottom, O is at the top. Okay, fine. So, hang on. So this spits out H at the bottom. Okay. So, what we really want is this. That means we want the C that's coming at the top, which is the bottom one. this one is getting those two. Perfect. But now, okay, fine. So H is actually up there. So, start again. We grab by the C this time. Drop it there. Put alpha. Grab. Good enough. Alright, okay, so we get HCH like that. Then we tell blue to grab an H. Oh, this bit's straightforward then. But H. Put it there. Grab an H. Put it there. So how do we do this? That there. That there. Bond those and then output them. Perfect. Okay. So all that's left now is this. Should be pretty easy, right? So we've got C and we've got O. We just basically want to get. Oh, this is easy. All right, so grab that, bond them, drop it there. Grab that, drop it there. No. Hang on. Grab that, drop it there. Pull in another oxygen. So we drop it there. So we've got C and O. Hello, Ku. C, O, then bond. Hang on. O is 2. Okay, so we can't have more bonds than this anyway. Grab. Drop. Out. Alright, is that everything? Now this could clog up, and it is looking like it might. Performance Specialist, what's that achievement? 2,700 or fewer cycles. Interesting, I didn't even think it was that fast because I didn't exactly... I suppose this is the core. Yeah, I suppose a split the C is almost perfectly 50-50. Except for that case, but even then it was almost 50-50. So that was really the bottleneck, so it didn't matter. That didn't have blue helping out here. Or here. Let's have a look at that again. Nah, the bottleneck... I don't know. It's not even that fast compared to others, but yeah, okay. Reactors used. This can be done in one reactor. What's this? Cogged peak top. Is that the molecular... What is the meaning of that? I thought it was going to be the atoms in the... like potassium, oxygen, hydrogen, carbon. Is it Russian? It says constructor. Okay. I don't think I'm going to take on the option challenges. I just want... I mean, I will in the future, but in this stream series, I'm just going to focus on the mandatory ones. But I'll just have a look at it anyway. You're allowed 5 reactors. Interesting. I suppose the first reactor could, I don't know, break all these bonds, discard the O's, and make a square shape out of... Oh, that's not... It's not... Alright, well, we don't have to worry about this. Obra Dinn? Never heard of it, no. Wait, no, is that the name of a level? Or is that a game? Okay. No, haven't heard of it. See a game called Return of the Obra Dinn? That seems to be something different. Hang on. Oh yeah, it is. Okay. Really? Okay. Is it like randomized? Like who the murderer is or something? Like a Cluedo kind of thing? I see. Okay. Alright, yeah, I'll have a read about that. Okay, so, laser reactors. This is the variable gain medium laser. Specialized reactor equipped with a laser. A VGM laser reactor fires when provided with an atom of xenon, and a valid gain medium molecule. What? Okay. Alright. VGM reactor in action. The flash strobe is triggered by an atom of xenon, causing all unheld molecules in the lower half of the reactor to be obliterated. If the required gain medium compound, ruby crystal fragment, is present when this happens, the laser will fire. Present. So if gain medium is present where? In the bottom half? Presumably. Okay, so we have to get the ruby crystal into the bottom half. Well, okay. Right, and that's just explaining what it actually does. Okay, fine. Marianne rushed through the shuttered door and stumbled to a halt. Sensors picked up an anomaly in the SFCM sector. It's headed our way. Determined, Marianne tapped into the console and loaded the radar screen. The circular red mass moved rapidly from the outer edge. It's big and it's fast. She looked at me, her eyes wide. My stomach was heavy with dread. The floor began to tremble and I grabbed onto the window frame. Marianne threw her arms around the console, her eyes fixed on the blinking dot. The creature had arrived. Marianne staggered to the window and squinted through the haze. Is that a mining robot? The veil cleared to show the creature with its long spindly legs and opalescent eyes. It had taken the yellow housing of a boring machine as its own shell. The prismatic eyes gleamed as its skinny limbs began to move. What is that thing? Marianne whispered. We've got to destroy it. Is that the mining laser working? Marianne nodded. I'll tell the ground crew to set it up on the perimeter. Alright. Yarugolek. So we'll have 4 reactors. What's the purpose of chromite? Do we even need it? Oh, we need... Oh, man. So... I guess from the chromite we can just take the chrome... Wait, is it chrome? Or chromium? Chromium, yeah, it is chromium. And discard the rest. And then from the aluminium oxide. I guess what we want is ALO and ALO. And discard the rest. Ooh, what does this laser look like? We can put these down here. So if we just applied ALO from one pipe and chromium from another, could we actually do this? One, two, three, four, five, six. With red and blue, can we actually put 6 ALOs in place? Yeah. 3 each. Should be doable. Oh, but the problem is the bonding. I don't think that's enough. Just giving ALO... Maybe we'd rather make this whole segment AL... This O, ALO, ALO, because that's the same as the bottom one. Oh, but then what about... Okay, I don't know. ALO, 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 like that. And then the bottom one. And then you just put them in place. Well, yeah. Well, I was thinking of just discarding the oxygen from the chromite, so it would just be a bit more, not that much more. Well, yeah. I could also discard... Hang on, so what actually do we need? We actually need 50-50, don't we? So... yeah, I can discard 2 oxygens. So if the first reactor... yeah. So if the first reactor just... well, try to... Alright, let's... I got about maybe 40 minutes left. Okay, yeah, I mean, either way, with 2 reactors, I can turn this into, I don't know, 1 channel of chromium, and then, I don't know, a channel of ALOs. Then, it's quite a tight quota actually, if it trying to do it like an easy way. So that's 2 reactors, and then I think I want to do. Oh, the xenon. How are we going to deal with that? No, that can just come in here and use this thing, so that's fine. We don't need a reactor for that. Oh wait, no. If a reactor comes into 2, it immediately triggers, so we don't get to play with the xenon in here. So we actually need a reactor to deal with that, don't we? Do some sort of branch. So we've got 2 down here messing with this, 1 here. That means we get 1 more reactor, which we could use to take the ALOs and, I don't know, build ALO, 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 AO in that shape. Did I? Oh, yeah, I am. No. Oh, that counts. That middle one. Oh, my God. So it's 3 more in addition to this one. Fine. So it's really just a question of what's the best thing I can make with 2 reactors here. Well, I suppose the xenon could go into one of these. Well, that complicates things. Oh, I see. I guess it just destroys everything that's down here, but if you're holding something or just moving stuff around, I guess that's not an issue. That means we would have to assemble it up here, then drag it down. So if I were to use a spare reactor here to make the best molecule I can. Okay, this one, ALO, 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 ALO. Don't think the xenon should enter the reactor until you hit an input alpha tile. I don't know. Let's test it out then. So what have I got now? Just xenon coming in. I thought it just has to touch the pipe, but yeah, maybe. No, it's triggering. Is it? No, it's not. What was that big whiteness then? Was that a trigger? I guess not. Alright, well let's try it without... Oh, well, that must be something to do with... So if I... hang on. So there's 3 inputs here. I think these top 2 are these 2 sections. Oh no. I wasn't even looking at this. Okay, alpha input, beta input. Yeah, so I think the xenon just has to go straight in here. The top 2 are alpha and beta, and the third one just triggers if Xenos is supplied. The question is, why is it not doing anything after the first one? What do I have to do to get it to trigger again? Do I have to put something there? And every time I put something there, a xenon gets used up? I don't know, let's try this. So I don't really understand this. The xenon should be coming in continuously. Ah, it's at intervals. So basically I have to assemble it, then put it down there, leave it, and wait, which I can do using controls. And then... Okay, fine. That makes things a significantly... Whoops. Easier, then. That means that takes out 1 reactor there. It said that anything not being held, so I assume nothing happens to what you're holding. So then if I use 3 reactors, I don't really... I've got half an hour left. I don't really want to get started on this if I don't have time to finish it. But then again, I could maybe just do 1 reactor for this. So, yeah, okay, that seems alright, maybe. The first reactor should be a sensor one then. And then these can be super bonders. So what is the most useful stuff I can do with the first reactor? Let's try and get the chromium early. So, I mean, I could just split it. Like literally, this is just a splitter. Takes aluminium oxide, puts it here. Chromite, puts it here. And then from that point on, so what would happen then? We have 1 reactor which takes the chromite, produces chromium, and then discards the rest. And then this reactor. That means we need one reactor. Take aluminium. Oxide. Make something out of it. I mean, either I make a pair, which is, I don't think, good enough, or I make something of length 6. I can't do anything in between. Or it won't be useful. Really. So, I mean, ideally I'd make that thing of length 6. That's probably, actually, yeah, that is probably doable, because you got ALO, AL, but that's already part of it. And O is already part of it, so you just need to move one of these O's. Oh no, because you need 3. Ideally, you would want 3 AL. Ah. You want 3 ALs. And 3 O's. Can't really do that. Is this too simple, spending one whole reactor to just split them? Problem is the outputs. I can't do anything. Well, I can split them, but also do stuff with this aluminium oxide. I could actually do some discarding early. I could just call this my discarding pool, and then whatever gets sent, you simply take the chromium out, and everything else gets discarded. So that means I can actually, I could even discard like all of this except for just a pair of AL and O. So that will reduce the speed. Might be good enough. So if I were to just put ALO here, everything else gets put down here somewhere. Then this guy just takes the chromium out, and everything else gets trashed. And this one has ALO and builds a chain of 3 of them to make this. And then this guy receives chromium and the chain puts, I don't know, one here, one here. So I would need to do this horizontally, kind of. And we would put bonders. Yeah, seems alright. We would put something like this. Put chromium there. One chain here, one chain there. Bring it down. So is there any part of that whole chain that doesn't work? I think it works. The question is whether it's fast enough, because I'm discarding too much of this. I'm discarding half my aluminium. I don't know. It might be good enough. If I didn't want to do that, what else could I do? I could. What is the most amount of work can do here. Still definitely want to split it and dump that down there. So I could I think that's really the easiest way. Either that or I try to I mean, considering that chromite is 25%, so if I discard half the aluminium, almost like I'm getting... it's still pretty... I'm still losing a lot of aluminium, but... maybe I should just try this then. So... Alright, so we grab this. So if we're holding on to aluminium, go over here. So the chromium can deal with all that stuff, that's fine. The next reactor. So just break that bond there. Oops. Okay, we're discarding a lot of aluminium. But it won't take long to put this all together like this, so if it doesn't work, it's fine. So T-bond, drop that in return. If it's chromium, then I'm holding on to top oxygen. That's alright, just go here, drop it, go back up. Okay, looks like it should work. It's just so okay. And this one, drop it here, right. Right. Let's do the chromium one first. If I turn these things off, I never actually care about these labels. Shown. Oh no. I don't know. Okay, so right click a reactor. Oh, that's what showing pipeline means. Okay. Then I can just right click on them and do that. Okay. I see. Alright, so grab that by the that section there. Drop it. And these bonders help. Oh no. Need sensor, don't I? Actually, well, it's possible to do this without a sensor. Yeah, okay, so drop that, go down here, grab the oxygen if it's chromium, output that stuff. So now we assume we're holding on to this. Drop that. They just annoy me. Alright, so is that it? And we are... oh yeah. the bottom. Oh, it's, yeah. Oh! No, I forgot. There we go. Okay. The trash goes in there. So, okay, just give it some space. Oh, it's not easy to see which tiles are unusable. So if I were to, yeah, I have space to bring stuff through like that. Chromium comes there. Alright. Don't have much time left. Okay, we got Halo. What are we trying to make? We're trying to make... let's say the top one. It's coming in like that. Okay, fine. So... yeah, this is not too hard. Alright. Something like... that. So, like that, maybe? Gonna end up putting more bonds than we need. Oh no, this can be done. We then just remove all bonds and then place them all again once. Okay. Then just tell blue to do the rest. I can't be bothered to try to do this with red. Alright, then that there. Remove all bonds. Put bonds back. Output. Okay. Good. So we've got... This should work, but it's just a question of whether we can do it in enough cycles. Okay, so... Chromium comes there. So... Maybe I want to take this, place it first. Okay, fine. So grab it there. Rotate it that way. Let's go up here. Drop it there. Okay, and then we want to put so after we drop that, we could call in a chromium as well. Then we grab one more of these. Rotate it. What am I doing? Hang on. I'm getting confused now. Grab it. Go this way. Rotate it. Bond. We don't have space to... Alright. Just do this then. Drop. Then... Bond. Grab. Drop. Now, once it's dropped, we're going to have to use controls. Well, it's actually working out, time-wise. I don't need to use controls. Oh, maybe not. Okay, fine. So I'm gonna put control... So the moment I see... it's sent, then I turn control off. Can I do this with speeding up? Oops, I kind of did that wrong. Okay. It'll work out. Come on, Xenon. Come on, Xenon. Okay. Wait, I'm getting so confused. Oh, no, take it off now. I need to optimize my... I should double tap it. That's what I should be doing. Woo! I didn't get to see him blow up. Oh, I can do it without looking in there. That's not too hard. Research Facility Manager. Broken pieces of electronics and papers were scattered on the floor next to my overturned desk. The seat of my chair sat on the floor next to the base broken. The console was blank as I tried turning it off and on again. The intercom buzzed. I expected Marianne's voice, but instead heard Bruce. Another victory, he said with a chuckle. We have received some great news. SFCM has retracted their territorial claims. How's the damage? Not too bad this time. I glanced across... Wait, is Bruce the French guy? I glanced across the room, around the room. The floor was dented, but the ceiling and windows were undamaged. I imagined him stroking his chin. I'll send a repair crew to get everything up and running again. We'll need to send the survey team out to our newly acquired territory. I wondered if SFCM had really made concessions to SpaceChem or they had left entirely, no longer trusting the tenuous alliance and the damages to their company. I'm reassigning... Oh no, Bruce is not the French guy, he's our boss. Reassigning you, Bruce said. You'll be working on a deep space station where we're doing some real cutting-edge research. Does he really mean cutting edge, or are we just literally going to be cutting edges? Bonds between atoms. I think it would be better if I stay here to oversee repairs. I am the manager. The repair team will take care of that. I'll still be here when you get back. The new project will keep you busy in the meantime. We'll talk later. The intercom crap on the boost was gone. Ooh, we're on a station now. I want to see that again. So when I see the laser fire, I double tap F1. Okay. Hang on, hang on. Hang on. This is so confusing. Alright. Start. We put F1 on. Okay, now. When I see it fire, double tap. Okay. That was yeah, that was a nice elegant solution actually. How close was he to destroying me? I didn't check. I think it looked like it was about half my health. So that was kind of might actually be one of the main intended solutions, I don't know. So I basically discarded most of this, or at least half the aluminium. But anyway, there's no performance statistics for these. Alright, I guess I'm done. That's a good place to finish. Atropos Station. Just take a sneak peek. Okay, flip-flop. Very interesting. So you can make like binary counters. Alright. Worry about that next time. Yeah, that was a good session. I didn't feel frustrated with those ones. I think I had an idea which worked for both of them. Wait, how many did I do? Just these two. No, did I do this one? I did this one today as well. Yeah, so I did these three. Okay. It's just 3 more worlds. Alright. See you next time, Koo.